Well, hey everybody, welcome. Thanks for being here. We got caught in a little bit of a rain delay back there, so we ducked under an umbrella and reset a bunch of stuff. Well, welcome. This is Chris. I am the Disney Baker, and welcome to Epcot. All right, let's see if we can reverse this. See what we're doing. We hope everybody's having a great day. We're going to try to switch our camera around here, give you a different view. Hey, Paul, what's going on? Welcome. All right, so Rally Creative Travel, welcome, Paul. Chris Dye, Kay Wilbury, welcome. How's everybody doing today? We are here on the bridge in between France and the entrance to the exit, and actually the entrance to the amazing, I'm trying to turn my camera around here, Skyliners. It says more, it says settings, it says camera, front camera, back camera. There we go. See those luminous clouds? Yes, luminous clouds. But we got beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Why is my camera sideways? You know what I need to do? I'm jacked up. Oh my gosh. And I'm back. Yeah. Woohoo. I'm back. I don't know why I was sideways earlier. I don't know. But I do have to make a little change here on my camera. Hopefully everybody can see that. We're just a little sideways, if you will. There we go. Thanks, Paul. Thanks for being here. I'm just gonna switch my camera around now. We're gonna go for a little walksy. Nobody wants to see me. I mean, if you want to hold on, that's cool. Oh my gosh, Christopher. And I said this last time. The only thing that's going to make me better if I can just keep doing lives. So hanging on, and we're back. And then we were going, and we're back. All right, so I'm going to get this See, the thing I want to do is I don't know how I can just change my camera. Just an easy way to just switch my camera. And then like that. So there we go. So I'm Chris at Disney Baker. Thanks for being here. We're going to see Casting Crowns tonight. We're going to do all 3 shows. Like I was saying earlier, the luminous clouds, they're going to dump some rain on us. The way the storms are forming now, it looks like we're going to get rain from about 5 o'clock on. Yeah, that's 5 o'clock. A little dot. So the first show is a 5:45. Actually, that was a 5:15 shot. This is a 5:45 shot. So we'll get a little bit of rain, but that's okay. Rain's not a bad thing, unless you're standing in it. Well, if you have an umbrella, it's not a bad thing anyway. But we are walking into Paris. Thanks for being here. Paul Angle. Hey, what's up, Brian's World? Hello. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. And we are walking over the footbridge to go into Paris. Thanks, y'all, for being here. If you like the content in which I'm putting out, hey, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up. Thanks for being here. And check out the channel. Check out my videos. And please subscribe. And subscription is that 4-letter word that we all don't say in public, but we like to say out loud. It's free. Free, free, free. Subscribing to my channel is free. So FREE. And then you'll know when I'm going to go live, when I'm posting videos and vlogs and shorts. I've got a couple shorts now. I did a short the other day of the Grand Floridian. I think it's pretty good. If you get an opportunity, go ahead and check it out. And we're coming up on this. We are in the Flower and Garden Show. If you are hungry, this is the place to be. You can walk literally every 30 feet, every 30, 40 feet and get something to eat. You just eat all day. This is our transportation, one of our transportation centers. This is the transportation to World Celebration. And these boats run usually every 15 minutes. They depart 15 minutes, and the last boat departs at 7:30 p.m. And then they get prepared for fireworks. And they are handicap friendly. So if you do have a scooter, they can definitely get you on. And it'll take you around the showcase by water. Hey, Loretta, what's going on? Thanks for being here. What's up, Mike? Good to see you. It does not look crowded. No, Loretta, I think what's going to happen is the rain. I can give you a little shot of the clouds. I think the rain's going to keep a couple people away. And that's a shame because they're going to miss an amazing concert. All right, and we're getting a little bit of a sprinkle here. So we're gonna it's cool here because it's literally sunshine and it's raining. Okay, I can give you a shot of that. It's sunshine and rain. And it's raining pretty good. Sunshine and rain. And no extra charge for the rain here. No extra charge for the sun either. Everybody said, well, everything at Disney costs money. Well, actually, everything at Disney doesn't cost money. Because the rain and the sunshine are free. to get a, and then people duck and cover like they are here underneath these beautiful umbrellas until they can get their hand umbrellas out. Then they get their hand umbrellas out and put those up. And we have dancing in the rain. But these are one of those little storms we were talking about. We're just on the fringe of this storm here. That's where we are now with the storm. So that's the 3 o'clock. And that's only going to be with us for about 6 minutes. It'll come and go. And what we'll do is we'll duck and cover, and we're going to go into Morocco here. So how's everybody doing? Yeah, little rain, no problem. Well, you know, Mark talked about that last night. We were here last night, and we were on Instagram for a little bit. And Mark talked about, you know, being in the eye of the storm. You know, sometimes when you're in the eye of the storm, sometimes God will help you out of the eye of the storm, and sometimes He'll just sit next to you and be with you in the storm that you're in, and give you comfort and grace. And there's some thunder. But he definitely talks about being in the eye of the storm. So the one thing I didn't check today before I left, I always take umbrellas, and I always have, we're going to be on the move here, and I always have an umbrella with me or two, or I always have a poncho. But normally if I know it's going to rain, I'll wear my flip-flops or my Crocs. Now today's rain is going to be a little more interesting. So we're going into Morocco here. And if you want to get a henna tattoo, we can get a henna tattoo here. The henna tattoo, and you have sangria sips. This is not a dry port. They definitely sell alcohol here at Epcot. And you go into the tent. Whoa! Sorry about that. The Tangerine Cafe, flavors of the Mediterranean. And that gentleman actually went to stop instead of walking in front of me, and then he went down. So hopefully I didn't get that. I think I kept the camera up. But we're going to go into Morocco here. This is Race Against the Sun. This is a gallery, and I don't think it's open. It's the Gallery of the Arts of Morocco. Let's check the door and see if it's open. I don't think it is. It's always good to check the door. Oh, it is open. Ooh. Well, let's go in. It's a good way to dodge the sunshine. The rain. Oh, right. So we are in the gallery here at Morocco. I'm going to dodge some raindrops. Oh, and it's quiet, and it's air conditioned in here. I wonder if anybody knows about this place, because this is pretty cool. Hey, Movie Mania Nick, welcome. Thanks for being here. This is a shoulder saddle bag. And this is an amazing, beautiful tea set. Tea is a vital part of the Moroccan social culture, if you didn't know. And it's developed into an art, especially with the glasses and the kettles. These are called currency bracelets. This is circa 1950. They're silver alloy bracelets. It's more than an accessory. It kind of shows where you were, kind of like on the what does it say? It says they have many monetary uses. Clever innovation gives the wearer often a woman the ability to keep wealth close at hand. So this is pretty cool. And here is an area in which you would see if somebody was out in the marketplace and they're having some of their tea. And these are the tents.
Venom extract, right?
Hey, Space Mountain Dave, what's going on? Well, the wall art here is absolutely gorgeous, Loretta. There's no doubt. I mean, if you just stand here and you look how intricate these pieces, just the background, and it goes up into the ceiling. It's absolutely gorgeous. And these are some of the things that you normally would just walk by on your daily trip, or your monthly trip, or yearly trip, or bi-yearly trip here, or your first trip. Pushing the body to its physical limits. Nutrition, hydration, and electrolytes. These are salt tablets. The amount of sodium lost through perspiration varies between runners, some of them nearly a tablespoon of salt every hour. And they have one of the runners here.
Oh, I see his veins.
Red Bull.
Red Bull where?
Red Bull.
Where? Hat.
Hat.
Oh.
It's one of those drapes.
The 2019 marathon road book. That marathon was in Morocco. What's the design made of? This one here, this is plaster. This is, let me see if I can get zoom in on there for you. This one here is plaster. And all this is looks like this is put together by hand. This was not a mold. This is all put together by hand. This is pretty cool. It's solid. And when you talk about perspiration, and you see the runners' outfits, their outfits, are made to preserve perspiration. The sponsor was Red Bull, and their backpack, and their water jugs. And in the school, they have the actual number one for the number one runner. But this is all placement bibs. This was the winner's medal. So like I said, this is just, a small part of here in Morocco where, it's rainy outside, but you can duck in here, get some, you can get some air conditioning. These are, of course, photos of the desert races. And there was a pair of sisters that raced in 2019. This is the race rally in Morocco. A little bit of what they wore. And there's a great shot of them. And they won it together. Let's go up into the ceiling once more. This is the ceiling in here. Exquisite. Thanks for the thumbs up. Hey guys, yeah, if you think of it, give me a like on my video and share us out. Let everybody else know that we're going to be here for the Casting Crowns concert. All three of the concerts tonight, by the way. And we're going to step back outside. And the rain has subsided, which will give us another opportunity to walk around out here. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Oh, pin trading. Look. Pin trading. Hello. Can I pin trade with you? Thanks. You all know this is my jam. I see one I'd like to trade. I trade you for this one, please. I'm going to trade you Horace. I'm going to trade you Horace. Thank you very much. Thanks, you too. Thanks for making magic. Look at that one. And look, that's a Steamboat Willie Duffy Bear. I don't know if I have that. You know what? I'll trade you for that one too. I'm not sure if I have that one. I have over 10,000, close to 11,000. Thank you again. So that's a Steamboat Willie Duffy Bear. And it is a hidden Mickey pin. Thanks. All right, let's get back out here. Straighten our... And then we're going to go back into Morocco a little bit. But I'm going to affix my umbrella back to where it was. Set you guys down. This is the entrance to the back of Morocco. All right. So if you guys were with me a little bit last night on my Instagram for one or two songs of Casting Crowns, you know that line got long really, really fast. The standby line. So we're currently at... Oh, get back up here. Okay, we're currently at the time is 3 o'clock. The first show is not till 5:45, and there are some nice thunderstorms. So we are in the back of Morocco. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I agree with you, Loretta. That's pretty cool. Howard, that's Howard the Duck. I saw that, but I wasn't sure of that. I wonder how many people know who Howard the Duck is. So these are the streets. These are built to be identical to, or as close to identical to, as the streets in Morocco. As you were walking through Fez House, as well as the ceilings and the roof. And if you look at the architecture, I mean, up there, that's just absolutely beautiful. We have a little hideaway here. Let me show you this hideaway. So I was just walking down the street, and this store is definitely blocked off. But I was walking down the street, and I saw this little hideaway. So we'll go in there. Hey, Kenneth, what's going on? Hey, Sue Cargo, what's going on? If you haven't seen the amazing floppy hats that she made for Candy Mom, they were absolutely gorgeous. And I'm sure this is a door to maybe a restaurant. It is. It's a door. You can walk through this door and go get a beverage of your choice. Now we're going into the marketplace. Kenneth, thanks for earlier. I appreciate that shout out. Thank you. Now, I'll show you in an upcoming, I've got a lot of trinkets that are similar to this at my house, but I don't know what to do with them. I know what I'm going to do with them. Let's sell them. And we are in Morocco. If you're just joining us, I am Chris, the Disney Baker. And we are in the marketplace in the back of Morocco. And this is where the henna tattoos are. If you have sensitive skin, I don't suggest that you get a henna tattoo. My daughter has sensitive skin and had an unbelievable reaction. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for listening. And they also have a penny press here. The penny press here is from Morocco. And again, you can find this penny press in the back of Morocco. And these are automatic now. There's no more hand crank. They're automatic. They make them automatically for you. And if you're back off the beaten path at the marketplace, this is called Tangier Traders. So if you're back here at Tangier Traders, this is where you'll find that penny press and the henna tattoos. Maybe I should get a tattoo, right, guys? I don't think they'd make one that says Casting Crowns, or I'd get one. All right, so this used to be one of the restaurants back here, and it's currently under construction. They're doing more work on the inside. And we're in the back streets. And this is the entrance to Marquise Restaurant. And it's a red velvet rope. I've never been in this restaurant, but I hear it's very nice. And again, we had rain a few seconds ago, and now look at the beautiful sky. And we are in the back of Marketplace of Morocco. I'm going to guess that these guests have reservations for the restaurant, or they're just standing in line to get a beverage here at the marketplace. This is Lamps of Wonder. The Lamps of Wonder, you can go in and get a beverage. Meet It's a meet and greet for Jasmine. So you can go in and meet and greet with Jasmine. The Brass Bazaar. The Brass Bazaar is where you can get a beverage of choice. Now we're going to walk out. And this is exiting the back plate. Again, it's so pretty. These are some of the brass plates from the Brass Bazaar. The lamps here, I love these lamps that are hanging. I think these are so cool. All right, so we're going to keep on keeping on. Zoom. This is called Fez House. Hey Jeff, what's going on? Good afternoon. Thanks for being here. And you need to take a break. This is a nice place to just take a break. This is where we came training earlier. And we're going to be back out into. And that's one of the fun stops. It's the Kid Cot Fun Stop. This is where we pin traded. So if you have kids, you definitely want to come here. And you can get a little sticker from Morocco. And they have a little passport that you can get at the beginning and get all your stamps. So the kids can go around and get all their stamps from all the different places, all the different countries. Tangerine Cafe, again, if you would like a beverage. I'm going to go across to the bar and partake in a water from the bar. So if you don't know, anywhere in Disney, ice water is free. All you have to do is ask. Hello, welcome. But if you go into here, they have a water station. No cucumber, just ice water. And they give you cups. And you can help yourself. Hydration is very important. So if you do go into the bar area here, you can ask for a lime or a lemon wedge. And they'll give it to you. They're very nice about that. So if you're on your My Disney Experience app, you open up your app, you push the plus sign in the middle at the bottom, and it'll give you a pull down display. And what you want to do is you want to check into Epcot or whatever park you're in, and then hit mobile order. And in the mobile order, it'll show you every restaurant that gives free filtered ice water. 8-ounce cups like this. That way you can stay hydrated all day for free. Making our way to Japan. And the clouds are luminous still. It's something you don't normally hear here at Walt Disney World. Is sirens. You don't normally hear sirens here. That's different. Festival market. Have these amazing dolls. Hello, welcome. How are you? Good. Look at these dolls. Donald and Daisy and Pooh and Goofy. These are adorable. Oh, and they've got a little pirate. They got little pirate dolls. Hey, Sparks, what's going on? Welcome. Thanks for being here. Oh, these are so cool. Oh, they're adorable. Linda Rick is the designer of these. These are so beautiful. Look at those. Oh, and they got Tinkerbell and Belle and Elena. Elena, look at that. Snow White, Cinderella. These are absolutely gorgeous. Classic Tangled. Isn't she pretty? Look at that one. It's a Precious Moments doll. These are absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. Absolutely. Oh, there's the Evil Queen. The Evil Queen. Very, very nice. This is very nice. And this can be found in between Japan and Morocco. It's called Festival Market. And we are at the Flower and Garden Festival. And Garden Rocks is tonight, if you haven't seen on my thumbnail, casting crowns. What I should have done is I should have put a link to Casting Crowns website on my page. If you don't know anything about Casting Crowns, hey Ted, welcome. Good, thanks for being here. When is the show? We're 5:45, 6:45, and 7:45 tonight. Rain or shine for me. I don't know how things will go for anyone else. Let's walk this way. We have the bamboo water garden. It's actually making music. And then the chimes. Here go the chimes. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to show my wife this. She'll want me to build her one. And then you have the bonsai trees. These bonsais are so cool.
What?
Yes, you will see all the sets, Ted. I'm doing all 3 shows. And as the shows let out, I'll be getting in the standby line for the next ones. And this is Japan. I agree with you, Loretta, and thank you for posting that. You know, I've been seeing Casting Crowns for years now, and in small venues and big venues, what they do sometimes, not here because it's so short. The show here is only like 40 minutes long, but the testimony that Mark gives and what he brought to the stage last night was absolutely amazing. Because when he's not home at his home church where he has his youth ministries, and he's on the road on a Sunday, and you go to see their show on a Sunday, you better buckle up. And he'll tell you that because it's church. And he gave church 3 times last night, and it was fantastic. Giving testimony and talking about God's grace and where you should see God and can see God and will see God, especially in the eyes of the storm. It's just a blessing. And you're right. They walk it, they talk it, they don't shy away from it. They are definitely not ashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ. There's no doubt about that. And Jeff from Diz Our Dream, he was streaming live last night. And he had never seen Casting Crowns before. And he got invited to go. And he streamed live. And while they were waiting for the last show, he was talking about, it's how, everybody needs a little Jesus. And I talked to him later, and I said, the way you approached just having a conversation with your chat, it was amazing because he had 166 or 186 people or something like that in his chat, and he was giving testimony. And there may have been some people in that chat that had never heard about Jesus or God's grace, or how uh, when you walk by faith, it's so enlightening. And I touched base with him later on in the evening. We talked about that, and he's good people. And it was just amazing how he gave testimony without really knowing that he was giving testimony. And so here we are at the Garden Rocks Arena, as some call it. And right now it is open. It's open to everybody sitting here because people are going to be dodging raindrops pretty soon. We do have another storm coming up. Close to the stage is closed off. And let's see. Let's go into here. Thanks, Paul. Just got your message. Appreciate you. Yeah. So here we are. We're gonna update our weather for everyone. So we're at 320. And this is about where the storm is. It says it's raining here, but it's not. And the storm will go that way and then come back at about 5 o'clock, 5:15, 5. Let's go back to 5:30. There's 5:45. So there's the first show. So the first show, it'll probably be raining here. Oh, thanks, Kenneth. Thanks for being here. Drive safe. Drive safe, especially drive safe with all those kiddos around. So if I get an opportunity, I'll touch base with a cast member. And but see, the undercover part is roped off at this time. So even if it rains, you can't go sit down close and be undercover when there's not a concert, because they want to keep that whole area here free. They don't want anyone jumping up on stage or anything like that. This equipment that you see is casting. That's all the equipment, the drum sets and the amplifiers and the speakers. That's Casting Crown equipment. All the other equipment. And if you don't know, there's some amazing things on Instagram now from Disney, and they show you things on Instagram on how they developed this whole new video system and what it took to do that, which is pretty amazing. I think it's beautiful. And then back here, you have your tech booth, which is right behind. I just did a 180. And this is the tech booth. So you have your sound console here and your lighting console here. This is something that I thought I was going to get into when I came to work to make magic here. But I haven't done so as of yet. But it's pretty cool. And these guys, this is the lighting console, and he's got literally 4 monitors going at one time, showing all the lighting projection and where everything's going. And here, this is the sound console. Of course, you don't need a whole bunch of monitors for a sound console because you do everything by ear. You do need that monitor and that monitor. It just shows you where your fades are, where your balances are for all your music. It's pretty amazing. They do it right here at Disney. All right, so we got some clouds illuminating right there. So one of the places, I'll show you where our standing room is, and we'll see if there's anyone in line yet for the 5:45 show. And there is a line has already started forming for the 5:45 show. And there's the line. It's already started for the 5:45 show. Hey, Anna, how are you? I'm going to get a couple of raindrops between now and then. If we're in line, and it just starts to rain, we'll just do the duck and cover.
Or stay in line.
Stay in line.
And if it gets really bad, they make us take down the umbrella so we don't even have that. People go stand in over here, and so.
Okay. And then once it's...
Now, see, you hear that? That's not good. That's not good. And that's everybody that works for me is sitting in the back right now, and we get to stay out here.
Understood.
Because of that.
Understood. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Okay. Well, that's good information to know. So what we can do is see if we can duck under. It is only 3:30. Okay. So if the lightning starts to come and the wind starts to come up, they'll take down all the umbrellas, and then everyone will just duck and cover.
You got a teacher?
You got a teacher? Wow, where at? Where's the teacher at? Over here? You got him here?
This was up in Stanford last year.
Last year? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I was here last night.
Wow.
So it was good.
How was it last night?
Fantastic.
Wow.
It's great.
So they were singing last night?
Yeah, they were here last night. They did 3 shows last night, doing 3 shows tonight.
This is the last show tonight?
Oh, yeah, they're not here tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the shows here are usually Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Can we get their autographs?
No.
Their blood dies.
Yeah, it's a great show. You'll probably get chased out,
Yeah.
especially if the winds pick up. If the winds pick up, they'll take the umbrellas down.
Wow.
Yeah, but cross your fingers.
How long show is it? About an hour?
It's about 35 minutes.
That's all?
Yeah, 35, 40 minutes. Yeah,
Cool, that's awesome.
but it's powerful. You'll love it.
Really?
Yeah.
Good. Good.
I'll see you there.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Thanks. Take that blessing. Same to you. See, that's what it's about. Sharing in your faith. Hey, Charlie, what's going on? You coming over tonight, Charlie? Good to see you. Now we're in Italy. And this is a walking bridge that goes over to the gondolas. And we're on top of the walking bridge here. This is a really good view. This is a good way to get a good 360. Thanks for being here. Hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up if you like my content. And welcome. I'm Chris the Disney Baker. Yes, M80s, Wednesday night. I'll be there. I have to work Tuesday and Thursday, so I'll be there Wednesday. The M80s are a great group. Great group to dance to. We have fun dancing. Some have fun dancing. Some have fun watching us dance. Oh, mon chéri. That's French. Well, I don't know anything in Italy. In Italiano. It's a good 360 spot. And then the Americas, that's probably when, if it rains real hard, we're going to go duck up in here. And we should do you know what we should do? I think there's another, the America Singers are coming out, I think, again today. We'll go in and see them. And there's our clouds. Tres bien. Bien. Thank you, Charlie, for that lesson in Italian. Don't be scared, everyone. Don't be scared. It's just going to be a little rain. Alyssa, welcome. Thank you all for being here. You have an opportunity for me to hit the thumbs up button. Give me a like. Share us out. Let everybody know that we're going to be here with Casting Crowns. First show's 5:45. 6:45, 7:45. Let's go on a walkabout. Oh, let's see. Can we walk this way? Yeah, let's walk this way. When the moon hits July. Like, oh, the fountain's not on. Aw, the fountain's not on. It's got water in it. Just no. Ah. And there's Donald and Daisy on the gondola. Donald and Daisy on the gondola. They're waiting for their boat. And there's another transportation area right there for the boat trips. And this is a view from the courtyard here in Italy. They didn't pay their electric bill, no. Nadine, hello, how are you? We are having a great day and welcome. And we'll go ahead and walk this one. So there's 1, 2, 3 walkways from Italy to the Italy courtyard. If you're not step friendly, there is one here. So that's the steps there, steps behind me. And then if you go to the center here, right there, and you have a scooter or a wheelchair or crutches, you can partake in that direction. And this is a good standing view. If you can get here early, this is a good standing view for fireworks. I'm not disappointed with the fireworks here at Disney temporarily at Epcot, just because Disney fireworks are always beautiful here. So even though they're not what they used to be here, they are still beautiful. Am I on multiple platforms? I am. There's a platform over there. There's a platform over there. There's a platform here. Is that what you meant, Charlie? Charlie is on Facebook. Thank you. I am on multiple. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter, and I'm on YouTube. Thanks, Charlie. Appreciate that. And thanks for viewing me on YouTube. So when the guests come in chat, I can see how they're watching either by YouTube or by Facebook. And Charlie's watching by Facebook, enjoying this. So, all right. And again, the floral here is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, if my gardener could do this, I would just be totally ecstatic. Look how beautiful that is. It's so pretty. Back up so you can get the view of that one. The purple and white are absolutely beautiful. There isn't a whole lot here that's not absolutely beautiful. And we'll go over to the train garden going into Germany.
Italia.
And because of the rain that's coming, the trains have been taken out. The trains usually don't run if it's gonna rain or they have a storm. They put them in the train station and they wait for the storm to pass, and then they'll be back out. They'll definitely be back out this evening. Still nice to look at. Disney Nerd Herders on YouTube. Welcome in, welcome in. And then we have the humongous birds that are attacking the village. The monster birds are attacking the village. So the trains have gone away. So they won't attack the trains and eat all the grain in the eat all the grain in the grain trains. So but yep. So the trains are put away usually for the storms, and then they'll bring them back out. And this is your other side. What gets me is how they make these little tiny bushes, and they make them look like beautiful trees. Hey, Monorail Molly, hello. Thanks for coming in. So the trains were put away just for the storm that's coming in. The winds are starting to pick up, but we will duck and cover when it's going to start coming down. We'll make our way into Germany. So these are some of this is the miniature garden here. So these are where the gnomes live. There's the gnomes' houses. There's a little gnome right there. He's out there doing his gardening. These are the gnome homes. The gnome homes. Say that 10 times real fast. Gnome home, gnome home. I like how decorative they get on these little gnome houses. Look at that. These are the miniature gnome villages. And we're outside Germany. We are at Epcot, at the Flower and Garden Festival, here at Walt Disney World. Look at the detail. So when you come to see this,
Yes, Betty.
make sure you stop right out here in Germany. This is pretty cool. Yeah, little gnome houses. And our little gnome guy right there, he's hiding. He's right there. And that's a little gnome house. And then at night, all the gnomes come together and they climb this trellis. And they get up in here. And they all have their little gnome hats on. And then the trellis lights up. And all the little gnomes are in there with their little trellis lights. All their little trellis hats lit up. How about that? And we are now in Germany. And again, like I said, the rainstorm was supposed to be over us, but it currently is not. We'll take a walk through here. We'll breeze through. Oh, talk about breeze. There's a nice breeze. Thank you, Jesus, for that nice breeze. And if you're partaking of adult beverages, this is the place you can get them. Clocks and Crafts. We can go in and see Clocks and Crafts. I like the clock store. Let's go in and look at Clocks and Crafts. Crafts. These are adorable, but they are a prop. These are not for sale. Those are just. These are for sale. These are $50 each. These are cute little bags. Bunny. And then monkeys and orangutans and lions and elephants. Octopuses, whales and unicorns. And dinosaurs and green dinosaurs. And there's a pin board. I'm like a magnet to a pin board. So we'll go look at the pin board. Hello, how are you? Can I trade pins with you?
Yeah.
Thanks. There it is, guys. Can I trade you for number 19, please?
Yeah, you can just trade up. Yes.
Okay, sure.
That's cute. Yeah, that's very pretty.
Thank you. We have the letter M. Here we go. Add to the collection of 11,000.
Oh. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about how much money you invest. Yeah.
And there's a new one, and no one's passed out. Can I trade your food
Yeah,
for
no
this
problem.
one? This came out in a mystery pack, and it's Winnie the Pooh's.
Yeah, that's the pop.
But that's Winnie the Pooh's trophy.
Most fascinated by people that know so much about the things because I'm When did you start collecting things?
2002.
Oh, I wasn't even born then.
Yeah, I was born too. Yep. And I have of course, I have a YouTube channel, but I'm a baker, so I'm a baker pastry chef. So the Disney Baker.
The Disney Baker?
With a D, the Disney Baker, yeah.
Oh, that's
So and I teach people how to bake on my channel, and then I make pin boards. I make my own pin boards, and I teach people how to make pin boards too. You gotta display your pins.
Yeah.
When you have that many, you have to display a lot. So, but thanks for trading. Appreciate it. Thanks for making magic. Appreciate you. There's your Christmas beer steins. Wow. And it says there's history inside of the beer steins. And these beer steins are currently, it says $135. But you have to watch. Sometimes you get some imperfections. Santa's got a black eye there. Santa's got a black eye on a couple of them. And this one is $149. This one's $135. Oh, look at those. These German beer steins are just so cool. That's tradition. Definitely tradition. You have a fireplace in here. It gets cold. And that one says 12, so that's 12 o'clock. This one's going to go off in 2 minutes. This is 6 o'clock, and that's 5 o'clock. Another 2 minutes, and then another 2 more minutes after that. Or this one just went 2 minutes ago, so that was at 10 o'clock. See, I'm set at different times. This one will go off in about 2 or 3 minutes. For 7 o'clock. These are hand carved from Germany. This one here is $1,600. That's 1,600. And then this goes down to 648. That's 648. And then this one is $1,200. This one is $550. This one here is $1,700. Look at the amazing carvings on that. All right, Charlie. Hope you enjoyed your lunch. See you hopefully Wednesday if you're coming out for M80s Wednesday. Look at the guns. Look how the guns are made. The guns are upside down here. That's just absolutely amazing. The carvings here. Now these that look like just pine cones, these are actual weights. The weights is actually what you use to wind the clock. So there's a whole special. Oh. So this one's about to go. It just gave us a little beep. That's this one. A little. And it went 7 times. But this one didn't do anything at 6. Hey! Look at that. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And they have the bag here, the hunter's bag that he wears on his hip. And when these are quail, and that's a rabbit. There's quail hunters, rabbit hunters, and of course deer. Not putting a deer on his hip, but this one, this carving here, this clock is $1,700, almost $1,800. That is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. We like that one. Yeah. We bought it in the clock here. And then we have Grumpily Ever After. It's 35. And there's a Snow White doll. I did not know there was a Snow White doll. Oh, good heavens. There is a Snow White doll. Look at that. Oh my God. 85 years of Snow White. That is absolutely gorgeous. And they are numbered. And this is number 6,383 of 7,700. That's beautiful. So somebody in the chat, tell me what year. Hey Nadine, tell me what year. If it's 85 years ago, what year did Snow White come out? That is beautiful. And let's see how much this amazing doll is. 150. That's not bad. That's not bad. If you guys know me, I paid $150 for a pin before. And look, this is absolutely gorgeous. I love the box. And she's got her little necklace around her neck. Look how beautiful she is. Oh, wait a second. Vids are weird on my end. Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. See if I can refresh. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? And then, of course, we have the little charm box that has the apple. $1938. Thank you, Nadine. 1938. So if I was looking for that doll, if I was looking for this doll, that's the number I would look for. I would check in this panel, and I would look for 1938 because that's how collectors do. And there's little resin carvings. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you. And these are $89. 89. You get all seven dwarfs and snow. Just one bite. Sweatshirt. All right, let's go back out. We have Snow White ears. We have the German ears here. These are really pretty. These are $35. They're very pretty, and they're stitched. And that's nice embroidered, not embroidered, but nice stitching there. Very nice. $35. And a pretty Minnie Mouse shirt. It's $40. Then we have stained glass working on our way out. We just heard some thunder. Again, this is Germany. The Christmas store in Germany. Christmas store. Who needs a pickle? Who needs a pickle? Who needs a pickle? $15 for a pickle. Pickle ornament. $15. Little drummer boy. I like him. Look, he's got controls on him right there. So he plays music and his arms move up and down. I wish I could buy that. I'd put that in my Christmas garden. Oh, let's go look at the clouds. Oh, let's go look at Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Well, we're glad you guys are visiting with us. Thank you very much. I'm Chris the Disney Baker. Thanks for checking us out. Do me a favor, hit that like button and share us out. Hit that share button. We're out there and we have, let's get a big over. So we have the guys coming out and the cast is getting ready. They go out and they check the fireworks and they get the fireworks all ready for tonight. They know there's going to be a storm, so they're out here a little early taking care of that. And here's our seven dwarfs. Look. 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 Right? How cool is that? How cool is that? I'm going to say that's sneezy. And look at this belt buckle. It's made of like driftwood. That is so cool. And this is the garden right across from Germany. And here's Happy. Yes, thanks everyone for being here. I appreciate you. Oh, Mickey Nutcrackers. You know, if I come across any, Nadine, I'll try to remember you. I come across some stuff like that from time to time. And there's Happy. And then, of course, there's Sleepy. So you're getting sleepy. 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 Wouldn't that be funny if his eyes just closed? I always say, oh, you're asleep. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's Doc and Grumpy and Happy and Sleepy and Bashful and Sleep. Wait a minute. So who's that in the middle? Because that's Happy. That's got to be Bashful. That's Bashful in the middle. So we got Sneezy, Bashful, Sleepy, and Doc. Nope, Happy Man. I'm Happy Man. My son used to say Happy Man. Yep, he's Happy Man. But he would say, I'm Happy Man. Because he was being very polite to Snow White, calling her ma'am. Look at his little eyebrows. And then with all good dwarfs, you gotta have Grumpy Dwarf. I'm Grumpy. Yes, I totally understand, Nadine. My father-in-law did the exact same thing. I think he had close to 75 or 80 nutcrackers, and actually he left them all to my daughter back in Maryland. And here's Doc. And he's leading the way with his lantern. And then over here, I think we were only missing one dwarf. And we hope he's around here somewhere. But then here is the lady herself, Snow White. Hello, Snow. She's got her beautiful smile and she's looking over my shoulder to these 6 dwarfs because the 7th dwarf is right next to her. It's her buddy. And it's Dopey. Hello, Dopey. And he's got his beautiful smile with his beautiful hat made of greenery. And he's walking. He's got his best foot forward. Look at him go. And these beautiful, amazing flowers that they put all around here that make every piece of art that these topiaries are absolutely breathtaking and amazing. So because the storms have come in, I think they've halted the transportation boats. And we have one of the firework boats going in to port now. And here's our skyline. We have 11 people in here. Thank you for being here. Please, if you have an opportunity, hit that thumbs up button. Give us a like and a share. And if you like the content, come on back. Hit subscribe. And it is that 4-letter word we rarely say, but sometimes say. Rarely in the past 20 minutes, but we've said it earlier, and it's free. Free, free, free. Subscription to my channel is free. I am the Disney Baker. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, that's when the super magic's going to start. I'm going to start doing bakes from my house We'll be supporting people with multiple sclerosis foundation. We're going to be supporting autism, and we're going to be supporting Give Kids the World. So we'll be doing bakes from my house, especially the week after my birthday, which is in June. And we're going to have auctions. We're going to be doing a 24-hour bake from my kitchen at my house. Oh, look, the juggler's here. Oh, hold on. The juggler in Germany is here. Giovanni the juggler. Hey Stephanie, welcome. Perfect timing. Ah, it's Mickey Mouse. Woo! Doubles, doubles. He left one in the basket. Can you do 5? He's thinking about it. He wants him to help him. Sergio, thanks. Sergio, what I call him? Thank you. Thanks, Mouse Talk. Appreciate you. Thanks for being here. There he goes. I called him Giovanni. That's what I call him. One good Italian to another. Thanks for the correction. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
Keep going.
Oh my God.
Keep going.
Good job. Way to go, Sergio. 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 Oh, Sergio has a picture, an autograph picture. Let's see if he has uno más. Nice. Very nice. Thank you very much. Nice job, Sergio. Thank you. We appreciate it. We'll ask him if he has a card. Can I get a card from you? Can I get a card from you? Thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Look, everyone. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you. So on my YouTube channel, I'm a baker. I'm D.A., the Disney baker. So I'm going to give this away on my channel Wednesday night.
Oh, nice.
To one of our guests. Thanks. Appreciate you. Thanks for making magic. That was awesome. All right, guys. Wednesday night. This is a giveaway. We're going to give this away on my channel Wednesday night. I got to hold on to that. Put it in my bag. That was fantastic. And thank you for the correction, Melsa. Appreciate you guys. Okay, so the clouds have really changed now. So we're going to go back and we're going to get in our line because it's getting to be close. So we figured we'd stand in a line for at least an hour. And this is at least an hour. And we are at the end of the line. And the rain may chase some away. It won't chase me away. This is a great souvenir, yes. There's no doubt. Yep, we'll give that away Wednesday night. And he autographed it. Nice, this is the line. So here, we were down here last night, and we were in the second row here in the middle. And we got front row. So we're going to set this down for you all. Let's get a view.
She's just walking.
And I'm back. Yeah. So this is our cloud line right now. The line is moving up. I don't think they realize the first show is not till 5:45. So. Nadine, were you watching Jeff's stream last night? Because he did a really good job. And they're going to have us go around that way. Because they're going to start the loop. I called that one, didn't I? Thanks, Anna.
So you sit down and they say, okay.
So there's the music pavilion right there. And last night the sets were about 35 minutes. The last set was more like 40 because that was their last set of the night. Yep. Yeah, you did. Yeah. Did you hear me yell his name when we were in the pavilion? I yelled it pretty loud. But then I did have on my Crazy People shirt, so it worked out pretty well. Hopefully the rain will at least hold off until we get seated for the first show. That would be nice. Yeah, Jim Croce's son played here the other day, AJ Croce. He did an amazing job. He sounds just like his father. Yeah, so I'm sorry, the first show is 5:30, not 5:45. We have 5:30, 6:45, and then it says 8 o'clock, but yesterday's show was at 7:45. So this one says that tonight's going to be at 5:30. So Jeff and Angela are awesome. Jeff and Angela are fantastic. I love hanging out with them. And I hung out with Jeff a little bit last night after the show, until I got in line to get what's those waffles? Those little waffle things. We got one of those, and that line was about 20 minutes, and I don't think he wanted to hang out, so he took off. But here's our view now. We're currently, if right there is the beginning of the line, the lady with the mini hat, if you can see that. All right, so there's probably, let me count, 3, 6, 12, 14, 18, 22, 30, 40. We're probably like 50th person in line, which means we're definitely going to get the seat that we want. So, oh, no worries, Stephanie. Thanks for being here. Hope you, join us later. It says 5:30 for the first show, so join us later, and we're going to get out early and get back in line for the second show. So hopefully we'll get a good spot for that one too. I think the rain's really going to keep a lot of people away because the storms do say they're going to hover. They're going to hover. That's our luminous clouds net right now. And hopefully we'll bump into somebody here. Crew it up. What's going on? Do some research more than this. Yes, do that. Yeah, hang it. I mean, they're, again, just Google it, YouTube it, and YouTube Mark Hall testimonies. And he's got some amazing testimonies from years back. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Kenneth. I appreciate that. Kenneth is back safely from picking up the kiddos. The kiddos. The kiddos. Thanks. Welcome back, Kenneth. Okay, so the raindrops have started. If you look up from where we are, yeah, we'll see. But again, what's going to happen is this line's going to get a lot shorter unless these people have umbrellas. And we do have thunder coming from our left. Thunder's coming from that little rain cloud. Thanks for that, Kenneth. Check out Casting Crown's website, definitely. And they have an Instagram too. It's me, David T. Hey, David, how are you? Thanks for being here, David. All right, so they opened up the loop here. We were in the loop last night, and we were right where that lady is right there, currently. And we got front row, all the way to the right, but it was still front row. I think Jeff was like right there, and he got a great shot. But you all know where I need to be. On the end, about 12 rows back. And that's the one I'm going for. Everybody goes for first and second, third. They all. That's great. I think that's fantastic. Not I. Yeah, I think the socks and the shoes might get a little bit wet today. Thanks, Kenneth. Thanks for doing that. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for being here. We got 12 people in here. Hopefully we'll have a couple more by showtime. I'm hoping. The wind is coming from China across to the left. So if I look at my handy dandy compass, yeah, we're getting a little bit of drizzle at the moment. We'll probably put the umbrella up soon. This is what our clouds currently look like. Not too bad. And the umbrellas are coming out. All right, so the winds are coming from southeast to northwest. I've got my handy dandy compass here. So the winds are coming across from southwest to southeast. They're coming from the west, and the rain's coming with it. And this is our current map is updating. And that's where we are currently. We are that dot. And let's watch it go. So it looks like we can push pause. We go to 5:30. There's 5:30. So we'll be in the rain at 5:30 because at 5:15 we're going to be in the orange. And then at 6:45 it'll still be raining. And then at 7:45, 8 o'clock will be clear. So it looks like clearing for the last show. Woohoo! So, but again, it's just drizzling. So and it's sporadic. So I was going to get the umbrella out, but I went, nah. But I did do something today, which made this a lot easier. I took my case off. Because when I started my stream, I was actually streaming the wrong way, thinking I had to, but I'm like, I'm not on Instagram. I'm on YouTube. I switched it around. And I restarted my stream. Thanks to Paul Engel. Thanks for being here, buddy. And Kenneth, thank you guys. Thanks. My mods, thank you for my mods. I always take time to thank my mods. Thank you, my mods. You guys are amazing. So we have 13 people here. Yay. Let's do this color. Crazy people. There we go. I like that color. There we go. Yes, always thank my mods. They do a great job. Kenneth, have you planned your next trip here? Where did I learn my profession? Oh, thanks, Nadine. I'm sorry I missed that. Baker doing well since we got home. Disneyland. Oh, you know what, David? Nadine, I'm going to come back to that. David, I'm thinking about doing the Disneyland trip for Splash Mountain. I broke it to my wife last night, so we'll have to see how that goes today because I want to go home and book that today. And Nadine, I started my baking profession in 1981, right out of high school. Actually, while I was in high school, I was working for a donut shop. I was working for a donut shop called Mr. Donut. And I got the job just basically, I was a cleanup guy. And I cleaned up the bakery. After they made all the donuts, I had to clean out the proof box and filter the fryers and clean the pumps and clean the dough off the mixer and clean the mixing bowls and all that happy stuff. So that's what I had to do. And then they saw how much I liked it and how much I enjoyed it. And then they asked me if I wanted to pick up donuts one day. And as the bakers were cutting the donuts, I was picking them up and putting them on the screens and picking out the donut holes. So again, a minimal task, but I took it proudly. And then I learned how to make the donut dough. You're down in September for great. All right. That's fantastic. And then I was making the donut dough and I learned how to make the fillings and learned how to work the proof box. And then I started working for a bakery that was inside of the NSA building, National Security building, in Fort Meade. So I worked for that company and I baked for them for years. And then I branched out and started going from scratch bakery to scratch bakery to let all the bakers teach me. Did I have to clean the grease hole? Nadine, you know about the grease hole. Yes. I didn't experience a grease trap until I went up into Baltimore and started working for a supermarket bakery, and the supermarket bakery they had a grease trap because we were in the city, and they had just things that they had to do for the health department. So opening up that grease trap is gross. Skimming all that off and all those little critters in there. The state, I lived in Maryland. I lived in Glen Burnie, Maryland, and then I moved to Annapolis, Maryland. So, and then I worked up and down the East Coast for bakeries everywhere. I pretty much stayed between Annapolis and Maryland and Brooklyn Park and Baltimore. But then I branched out as a bakery technician for Bunge Foods. So I was with Bunge Foods for about 4 years, and I was a bakery technician. And then I just kept going. I'd learn and hone my craft and just move on. Any bakers that wanted to teach me, I'd learn everything from them. So, and I love baking. It's fun. Yeah, you're a baker too. Yeah, yeah, I love baking. I did it for 40 years professionally. Yep. So now I'm semi-retired. Yep. And I bake on my YouTube channel. So I'm live on my YouTube channel right now.
I saw that.
Yeah, the Disney Baker.
Oh, okay.
So at home I was just Da Baker, D-A and the word Baker. Now it's Da Disney Baker because I'm living so close.
Disney Baker.
Yeah,
Okay.
Da Disney Baker, yeah. Yeah, the grease traps are awful. Yeah, it's definitely something you don't want to wish on anybody, but it is part of keeping. It's part of keeping everything clean and the way things are supposed to be. If you're just joining us, this is Chris. I am the Disney Baker. We are at the International Flower and Garden Festival, as you can see. And we are going to go to Garden Rocks, which is right here, and we're going to see casting crowns. And we're going to do all 3 casting crown shows. They say this one's going to start at 5 instead of 5:45. So, yeah. Cool. Thanks. And your first name?
Christine.
Christine.
Yeah.
You want to say hi?
Oh, no.
No? Okay, great. I always ask. Nice to meet you.
You too.
You've been baking for a while?
No, I just like baking. I
Yeah.
find it kind of a stress relief.
Yeah. Well, check out my channel. I've been teaching people how to bake.
Okay.
We did apple strudels. We did turnovers. We're doing some different stuff coming up. So I'm getting ready to hit 1,000 subscribers.
I saw that.
And then once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a 24-hour bake. My birthday's in June, so if I hit 1,000 subscribers by my birthday, I'm going to bake for 24 hours. And then all the proceeds from that are going to go to multiple sclerosis because my sister has MS. And I'm going to do live bidding on the products that I'm baking
Sweet.
after they're done, and I'm going to ship them all out the next
Very
day.
cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So,
So you're local on the street?
yeah, we're outside Ponciano.
Okay. I'm in
Yeah.
Cocoa.
Where?
Cocoa. We're right here.
Oh yeah, that's where we got our Hyundai from.
Oh, yeah.
Cocoa Hyundai.
Yeah.
Yeah, great people there.
Yeah, I'm not too far from there.
Yeah. It's a nice drive.
It's beautiful.
Nice drive. Oh, Travis Tritt's coming to Cocoa.
Yes. Yeah.
I just saw that yesterday, so I'm going to be making the trip down there to go
Oh,
see
sweet.
him.
Oh.
So when I did Crowns was here in Universal 2
Yes.
years ago.
Yeah.
It was cold. That night was so cold.
Yeah.
And I streamed them. And the next day they blocked me for music copyright.
Oh no.
So I sent them an email, and I went,
Yes.
and what's going on? And we're here, we're disciples, we're testimony. 2 days later, we released it.
Okay.
So, and you'll see it. It's on my channel,
Okay,
so
yeah.
it's pretty cool. But more, I've seen over a dozen times.
Casting crowns. Yeah, I was here for the whole weekend last weekend for ELO.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was great.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
great. That was a good show.
It was.
The orchestra.
Yeah, the
Orchestra.
orchestra with former members.
Yes. Yeah. The fiddle player,
Isn't he
violin
great?
player is
Yep,
fantastic.
that's Mick. He's wonderful. He's the only original member now.
So, but yeah, Curtis family, welcome. Thanks for being here. And if you haven't followed Baker, thank you, Kenneth. I appreciate that.
I would have said, guess what?
We'll turn that ticker off. It tends to get annoying sometimes. Be certain to book my flight. Here, let me put this up there. Breeze Airways. New flights. Thank you. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, Appreciate that, David. Thank you very much. Yeah, I did not know that. Jennifer, welcome. Thanks for being here, Jennifer. So yeah, we're just, and again, we're at the end. We are actually at the turn. There's the turn, and then it goes that way. And then it comes back to us, and then it loops around, and then it goes there. And I think it's going to go in, it won't probably get into Germany. It got into Germany yesterday. Yeah. But people still got seated. Yeah.
ELO was the furthest I've ever seen a line.
I walked up on ELO and there wasn't anybody in line.
Really? What show? Last.
It was the last night.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had to work.
The second show of the last night, and I was like,
So
oh, okay. And we were like the fifth, six people going in.
oh my God.
Great. Yeah. I literally put my, we purposely stayed 6 rows back.
Oh, did you?
Because I like how they have the stage set. They have a little runway, and we were right next to the runway.
My friends are here and they can't find me. And I can't find them. She's like, send a picture. Like, okay.
You're right past the
I
smokehouse.
told her I'm at the trash cans at the corner.
Yep, you're right past the smokehouse.
But they're not.
Yeah, baking's fun. That's when I stopped baking professionally. I'm like, I was going to bake on my channel, teach people how to bake. Curtis family, that's funny. He quoted, I can only imagine. And then he quotes,
That's the wrong
he went,
band.
I know, but he put the crowd.
Oh.
Yes, there we go. I wonder if I could get people to sing. You think I could get people to sing? Think they know the songs, guys? You think they do? I bet I could. There they are. Come in, come in.
Corner trash cans. I know we were the corner trash cans. Good, I did.
Welcome. And the thunder. It's always cool when friends meet other friends here, especially for shows like this. This is pretty good.
Oh, we go back Wednesday and like our friends work. We get out like midnight. That's great.
So the rain really hasn't kept people too far away. Thanks, Pete. You can go over there, you can get some gelate. Those people were in line for some gelate.
Yes.
Well, looks like the rain's holding off for us, guys. We're happy about that.
Now you said it out loud.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. It does. The wind's blowing, so if we had a balloon, we'd be going that way. So do you want to see that then? Do you want to see that? Okay, we'll see the blue dot's us. But in 10 minutes, that's the blue dot.
Looks like maybe light rain.
Yeah, 5:15, yeah, light rain. Light rain until 7. Then we'll be done. And then I'll be in line for the last show. Yes, happy anniversary, Jennifer. Happy belated anniversary. I think I sent you a happy anniversary. And look, anybody can autograph your arm here. Look at that. You just walk up and people write on your arm. See that? Get an autograph from that guy. We're currently at 948 subscribers, guys. 948. Maybe we can get to 960 before the second show. That would be fantastic. So share us out, share us out. We get to 960 for the second show. And we get to 980 for the last show. That would be absolutely amazing. We've got 15 people in here hanging out. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. But yeah, we are currently at 948 subscribers. I've got 186 videos out there. I got a bunch of shorts out there. Check out my short that I just did from the Grand Floridian. It'll probably put a smile on your face. So. And the line, again, the line will continue to grow longer. And now it's going on its way. It's through the loop. It's through the zigzag loop. This goes 3 ways and it's back out that way. And now it's heading down towards Germany. Now, if you know anything about rain here at Disney, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. We're going to stay focused on the gelato place here, but I'll guess that if the skies do open up, this line will disappear. This line will disappear, and only those that have ponchos and or umbrellas will stay. They've already put the umbrellas down up front. We had 3 umbrellas up front, and I knew once the wind kicked up, they were going to put them down. They still have the main one up there, and that's where the cast members are currently standing, the 2 cast members that are here. So they'll definitely be there until lightning, and then they have rules for their lightning too. So, and then it's just rain. We'll get wet maybe not. Thanks, Ken. I appreciate that. And everyone has smiles on their faces, and they have their adult beverages, and they're just strolling by. Gelato! I love this gimbal. I'm getting better at the gimbal. Yeah, that short, Kenneth, is funny. That short only has 43. I dropped that short at like 430, 435 yesterday. And then the one next to it, the Gorilla short's got 1.5. That's hilarious. I love that short. But yeah, I think more people will find that Grand Floridian short, and they'll like that. And I want to get, there's an adapter I want to get for my gimbal so I can have another phone to the side of it. And I want to get that so I can read chat better and then I can make my screen bigger. Casting Crowns. Yes. And then I can read chat from a side phone and then have my battery pack on it. So, and again, once we hit 1,000, a lot of things can change with the channel. When I get monetized, and then things can support the channel, and then I can do my fundraisers, which will support, multiple sclerosis and other just again, things that you wanna help other people out. My nephew has autism. I want to do fundraisers with autism. My sister has MS. I definitely want to work with multiple sclerosis, and definitely want to work with Give Kids the World. Um, so we appreciate you being here. Your likes, your support, you subscribing to the channel does make a difference, and we thank you for being here. And we thank you for enjoying the content. If there's anything you want to see. When I do my lives, do me a favor. Go. All my information is in my bio below. Send me an email. Send me an Instagram. Say hello. Let me know what you think. Send me a comment on this video. You want to see something different? Let us know. I do collect pins. I did collect some pins today. Oh my gosh! I can take a minute here and show you some of the pins that I got today. I traded for this one. It's a Duffy Bear. It's a Duffy Hidden Mickey with a Steamboat Willie hat. Isn't he cute? Ride the teacups. Welcome. I got that one. Oh, look. Isn't she pretty? She's frozen. Not really frozen. She was frozen. Her legs wouldn't be moving. And I got me a bear. I traded for that one. He's cool. I traded for this one. Isn't that cool? It's a Honey Bear Award. Does it say anything on the bottom? Nope. But it's a Winnie the Pooh Honey Bear Award. And then I got one more. I only traded for 4 so far today. Oh, and I got this one. It's a bottle cap. Isn't that cool? Pretty thick one. I like that one. So those are the ones I traded for. I do make Disney pin frames on my channel. I just started. I've had some interest in some people that are subscribers to the channel have asked interest in if I would make pin frame boards for them for their pins, and I said yes. So we're in the process of working on that. Hey, what's going on, Russ? There's Russ, everybody. What in the world with Russ? And so I'm going to be making some pin frames. I'm going to be selling some pin frames. I do have a Whatnot channel. I have an eBay channel. And I have Instagram. So check me out on all those formats. I need to add some of them into my information, though, coming here shortly, because my Whatnot channel is really doing well. And I want to give others an opportunity to have some really, these are personally made pin frame boards. I have my own way that I do it with black velvet and cork and another material, which is what's that word? Yeah, that word. I'm not going to tell anybody what my other ingredient is on my pin board, but it's a secret ingredient that helps keep your pins on your pin board. You can actually put your pins on the pin boards that I make, turn them upside down, shake them, and your pins won't fall off. So, and then you can take your pins off and replace your pins at any given time. So if you're interested in having me make you a pin board, please reach out to me. Let me know. And here's our current cloud situation. That's Italy. Down there is Germany. Up here, our line is going way down there towards Germany. And that's where it went last night. But here's our ground cover. And Sergio is back out. Sergio is right here. Let me focus on Sergio. Sergio is right there doing his show. And everyone, we talked to Sergio earlier. If you were here, we actually highlighted Sergio, and he was doing his amazing juggling act, and he gave us one of his cards. one of his postcards, and it's signed by Sergio. And we'll be giving this away Wednesday night on my channel. So I'll be on Wednesday night, and we'll be doing pin talk Wednesday night. Some of the pins that I've just got, and some of the pins I've traded on this trip. We'll talk about them. We'll talk about the pin boards that I am currently selling, like I said, on Whatnot. So check in and check us out. And subscribe, share us out. Let everybody know how much fun we're having. And we're this is the rain. Everyone's waiting for the rain. Here's Spaceship Earth. We have thunder, but we have no rain yet. And we're happy for that. So yeah, so as my channel, as we reach 1,000 subscribers, as you all know, you get monetized. Hey Nadine, I don't see. Oh, you guys are fine. I'm good. Yep, just go in there. Thanks. The pins I do buy, I call hidden Mickeys. Yes, it's a. Oh, I'm glad you collect hidden Mickeys. I'm gonna be I'll be on my Whatnot Wednesday. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of hidden Mickeys on my Whatnot on Wednesday. So I'll have some on there Wednesday.
Somebody lost you. Somebody. I didn't say that, but I thought that was like somebody lost you. Yeah, and it's just the prejudice. Like, let's say, I don't.
Jennifer, I just talked about that. I'm thinking about going to Disneyland to close Splash Mountain. We were just talking about that. Sippity Doo Doug, what's happening? Welcome. Hey Jeff, what's going on? Okay, I have a question. Maybe somebody can help me. So there's some people that we know, and I see a little box, a little blue box with a question mark. And I know they're on YouTube, but I don't know what that little box with a question mark is, which is normally their logo. So that's new to me that I don't know why that's like that.
So I gave him the cash, and then he had her take the cash off of the purse, and then he took her $4. I was like,
Doug, I'm doing well. How are you? Good to see you. We're waiting for this, Doug. we're waiting for this. It's coming. It's coming. You know, it's amazing Florida weather. We have thunder. We have lightning. It's very, very frightening. Me, Galileo, Galileo, Galileo. And then we have gelato. Gelato. Oh, thanks, David. David, you are a plethora of information. Thank you. I'm going to go back and definitely highlight. Let me highlight that, so David, so I can do a screenshot of it later. Thanks, David. I appreciate that. Yep. So I kind of broke it to my wife last night. I said, well, I want to go. She's like, you're crazy. I'm like, yep. Got the t-shirt, says it. My t-shirt today is different. Let me see if I can zip my camera around. Hold on a second.
I was so freaked out by that. I wanted to come.
So I can turn my camera around. I can show you my shirt that I'm wearing for today. This is my shirt that I'm wearing today.
So I was there here this weekend.
Hi, everybody. How we doing? This is my shirt. Established in 2003, casting crowns. Yep. I got just my regular Disney hat on today. So, how's everybody doing? Good to see you. Don't just stay at the Motel 6, Jeff. Oh, my name's Tom Bodette from Motel 6. We'll leave the light on for you so the roaches won't come out. Hey, Kelly! Kelly, hey, Kelly, look, what? Kelly comes in, I turn my camera around, and Kelly's here. Hi, Kelly. Pirate Red. Good to see you. Yes, I love this shirt. I'm going to reverse tie-dye this, and I was watching how to do it today. But it takes 2 days to reverse tie-dye a shirt. So I want to do it right. So anyway, but these are the clouds behind us, and we're just waiting. We're waiting to go in to see Casting Crowns. Yes, we're going to do 3 shows. So yes, and the Mickey Bunch. Yes, Kelly from the Mickey Bunch. She's amazing. And thanks everybody for being here. Hey, get opportunity, hit that like button, share us out. Let everybody know where we are and what we're gonna be doing tonight. You all know what we're gonna be doing tonight? All right, so here's what we're gonna be doing tonight. Okay, we're gonna be testifying, and we're gonna be praising, and we're gonna be praying, and we're gonna be fellowshipping, and we're gonna meet new people, and new people are gonna meet us, and we're gonna be glorifying God, because that's what He wants us to do today. So that's what we're going to be doing. And we're going to be here with Casting Crowns. And if you don't know who Casting Crowns is, go back in some of the chat. There's a couple of Kenneth put us out a couple tags to find Casting Crowns. So check them out. Check out their testimony. They're a great Christian group. So thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting the channel. We appreciate you. We've got a couple raindrops coming down. So we're hoping that we'll be undercover. We're currently at 4:45. Now this was supposed to be a 5 o'clock show. I'm going to say it's going to be a 5:45 show. If anybody else thinks I'm wrong about that, it said on the website 5 o'clock. I thought it was 5:45 yesterday. So anyway, good to see everybody. Well, kind of. You see me, I can't see you.
My hair tied.
When I am at Walt Disney World, my souvenirs are doing the tie-dye shirts at the hotel. No, cool. Where were we? We just did that. We didn't do it. We were gonna do it. Nadine, me and my wife spent. It was at the Poly. We were at the Poly. We spent a couple days at the Poly for our 36th wedding anniversary, and we had a great time. We saw the kids doing the tie-dye. We didn't do it, but we should have done it. I have a lot of tie-dyes. Anytime Disney comes out with a white shirt, I buy it and I tie-dye it. And I got about 4 or 5 I need to tie-dye, and maybe I can do that. Maybe I'll do that one day. Just make some tie-dye shirts on my channel. How about that? It looks like people are either getting restless, or it looks like they just went down and moved the ropes, the entry ropes, down to the beginning. So if that's the case, let me turn the camera around again. Thanks, guys. That camera. Off we go. We got a little. And every time I do that, I got to turn my microphone back on. So hopefully you heard me every time. We got 22 people in here. We're climbing. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate you. Here's the gelato. And oh, look, look at that. That's cool. Look at her hat. That's a cool hat. Mickey hands. Cool. Cool. Sarcasm is what I do best. And we have a Forrest Gump shirt coming down. Stupid is as stupid does. And there's some Stitch fans. But let's see what our cloud situation looks like. We're we're going to look up, and there's our clouds. And the rain is starting to come down a little bit more, which is going to... I'm going to pull out my handy dandy umbrella. There we go. Now we're under the umbrella.
And I was wondering, like, you're my favorite umbrella.
Oh, sorry.
Where did you get the umbrella? Not here.
No, Disney store.
Downtown Disney?
Well, no, the Disney stores they used to have in the malls
yeah.
before they closed. Yeah, no.
Are they all gone?
Yeah, I think they're all gone. Yeah.
Yeah, obviously, it's my favorite.
Yeah. Oh, look. That's great.
No,
Yeah,
I was like, I know exactly. Yeah, I've never seen that.
And I have a villains one.
Oh, it's here.
I have a villains one. And then the villains ones, I let my wife use it because my wife's Maleficent.
Oh, your wife?
Yeah.
You're married to Maleficent.
She has indigestion all the time. She's spitting fire.
Oh, funny. That's funny.
Yeah, she doesn't think so.
She doesn't think so.
Obviously, you've been to Casting Crowns before.
We have. Yes. Yep. Probably over a dozen times.
I probably, not an 8.
I'm from Annapolis, Maryland.
I'm from Massachusetts. They were just here 3 weeks ago. So I'm like,
You can fly down for them.
We moved here 2 years ago, so we're here now.
nice.
And I just saw them in Stanford last year. And that's where I got this shirt.
I know she was like, I can't believe I didn't bring my shirt.
And I was like, should have my Casting Crown shirt, but I read all my Disney stuff.
I had my Crazy People shirt on yesterday.
Oh, nice.
And they played it the last song.
That's what I said. We were here.
Oh,
We
it
were
was
here.
great. Oh,
I was like,
I was here too.
When I played, I was like, I love this song, and I was like, stand up, but she wouldn't stand up. She was boring.
Yeah, we were like right where that guy's standing, and we got front row. So
Yeah, I hope so.
it's
This is still, I mean, the front row's pretty big. I think we'll be in the second row at the worst. That's what we get.
well,
Because when I
be
bought
back a
tickets for
little farther.
Casting Crowns, I couldn't get close if I wanted to.
the closest I've been was at Salisbury University with my daughter, because that's where she went, in Maryland. And we got, it was the first year that they had the runway.
Oh, gotcha.
And we were fourth row back from the main stage, seats 3 and 4.
So you were next to the runway, yeah. I have had that. I was in like the whatever 40th row, but when they came out in the runway, I was 3 inches from them.
I had second row at the end of the runway when he was doing his drawings, his paintings and drawings.
Oh, I remember when he did that. I remember that
That
tour,
was
yeah.
phenomenal. He was doing it upside down. It was just great.
I
Yes.
was like, the flights are gonna
Was that
cost.
September?
Mercy Me.
Yeah.
In September.
Yeah, September.
And she said Toby Mac's gonna be here in August.
And he's gonna be here in August.
For
Yeah.
King and Country's coming too.
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
They have a lot of cool features.
so it's really cool. Hey, Space Mountain Dave, what's going on? Hey, Coach. Sorry, guys. I was having an amazing conversation with some amazing people behind me.
I love my music for King Country. For a live show, it's the best. Because they have, but they don't put on a show.
I like your show because it's
Well, for King Country has like 20 drummers. They have a whole percussion section.
They were here recently. They did the Strawberry Festival here.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that one.
I went and saw that. That was amazing.
But never here. Yeah, did they bring this? So it wasn't here. It was like a whole show.
It wasn't here. It was about an hour and a half north.
Okay.
Yeah. What was it?
Plant
Plant City. Thank you.
Oh,
Maybe Floridian.
Yeah.
No, I've gone.
Plant City. Yep. Yeah.
Oh,
And that's strawberries.
That was wild when he just showed up in the grandstand.
Oh yeah.
That was just fantastic. And then he walked right by me.
Really?
That's cool.
Like yesterday, last weekend, CLO just walked out here. Nick the violinist.
Yes.
And Louie the keyboardist. After every set, they would come out and Louie would get here. And we were taking pictures with them. They were just stars.
That's great.
Not a bunch. You guys came down.
well, I meant like
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Pretty cool. It's a good venue. It's a great venue. It's not too big.
All right, so we're currently at 2:20. So what we'll probably do after the second show is I'll come in and I'll make a new thumbnail and we'll put up another show and then I'll stop this one and start that one. That way I can edit If I need to edit out, I can edit out.
I don't
So-
know what his name is.
Just letting everybody know. Appreciate you for being here. Thank you very much.
Oh my God, look at these yeah, barefoot. They were great. They were. Yeah, we were here all weekend. We had to work the very last.
And we are straight across from gelato. And to the left is Italy, and to the right is the Americas. And we have a steady drizzle now. This is probably the longest it's drizzled since I've been in line. And the line, let's see. So we have a zigzag line here. The umbrellas are out. And then we have that line, and it goes and goes, and it's going all the way down to Germany. So it's going all the way down now. And again, the ponchos are out, the umbrellas are out, as you can see. But we're going to stay dry. We're going to stay under this little... I have this umbrella. I can show you my umbrella. That's my umbrella. My Beauty and the Beast umbrella.
Don't put that umbrella down.
So the people standing behind me are gonna hit me upside the head and run away with my umbrella.
You've seen him fall to the ground. It's us.
And it's all because of her. We're going to steal that for you. Oh, thank you.
After he falls to the ground during his live stream, they'll know.
And run. Grab it and run. He's walking.
That's right.
So funny.
Yeah, I think so.
Take you down.
They won't do them. The only thing they did for orchestra was the drummer.
Yeah.
That's
I haven't
right.
heard anything.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything. I think they're waiting.
There's lightning.
Well, if you know anything about Disney, safety's always first.
Rain for the next time.
Oh yeah. And it's already after 5.
Do they ever come up and announce? Like last year we were here for Mercy Me, and then finally nothing happened, and we just left.
Honestly, I'm not sure. I've never been in a rain situation.
Really? Only when I come.
They do usually don't announce it.
This is for
Casting crowns. They're a Christian group.
You're welcome.
What's a good word, Zachary?
Right now, the park is currently down for weather.
That's what I thought.
Keep an eye on it.
And they won't load the pavilion when it's down.
Right.
Right.
Correct. Mm-hmm. Too many trees.
Yep. Thanks for the insight.
Where is the closest thing we have?
Okay, so currently, and everybody in chat can hear, currently the park is down for weather. Okay. Which means they won't load the pavilion until they release that. Yep.
So yeah, I just was at Frozen, and that was
And that's my, hold on guys, my phone's ringing. And it was my wife, and I missed it.
Uh-oh.
Right. Uh-oh. Yeah, I got to get that one. She's checking on me. Can you hear me? Nope. Sorry, guys.
Like one's a really big Disney fan and one's just constant. Oh yes. All the Spanish ones.
Hey, what was your question? Sorry. I'm streaming live. I did. That's okay. Okie dokie. Love you. See you.
I have all these dogs.
I have done. My daughter has two, and Ashley and Ashley has one. So I have the big red stuff. They rather have dogs, but my first one, because Eric, Elisa is a miserable man, and Marshall likes to go back. Anyway, I talked about it.
All right. All right, folks. I'm going to try to get my shoulder bag back over my shoulder here. And it's temporarily stopped raining. All right. Had to get my shoulder bag over. All right, so the park operations, outside operations have been called. So they're not going to load the pavilion at this time. So we're just going to have to hang out. This will be a good time for me to make another thumbnail. So we are actually outside of Italy, and we're in line for the Casting Crowns concert. I am Chris the Disney Baker. Welcome in. Glad you're here. Hey, Jordan, what's going on? I'm good. Thank you. Thanks for asking. What am I sending to Dave? I'm not sure. I don't think I'm sending any of these. Dave's been giving me amazing information about Disneyland, so I think I'm gonna try to book my trip. I want to book my next trip, and I want to do it so I can do Splash Mountain. All right, thanks, Jennifer. Thanks, Jen. I'm gonna make another one, Jen. I think I can make one on the fly. We're across from the look. There's no line gelato. I should run over there and get a gelato. All right, we're gonna create another live stream.
Did you see the cake he made today for Golf Day at Gideon's? It's hard to see, but it's all black.
Oh my goodness.
Because you're a baker, so you would appreciate it. Isn't that gorgeous? I know.
We're going after
Gideon's
this.
National Golf Day.
That's gorgeous.
It's a black velvet cake. Three layers of velvet cake covered in black cream cheese frosting, layered with deep dark raspberry filling.
Oh no, that I would eat. You just said cream cheese frosting.
That's amazing.
Raspberry filling.
That's going to be amazing. Yes.
Yeah. I like that cake.
I saw that.
I know. I waited also opened up right when I was in birth. And then when my kids were old enough that I could go without them, I was like, I waited all these years. And then that was just my kids growing up.
Was it?
Yeah.
It's so different than when it's my podcast.
Remember, it was just that little outside, more than 30. My friend was here in 1988. And it was just a little outside shopping center.
Now it's I got everything. A lot.
I thought it I got a picky one before. But then last time I got the black part that had embroidered yeah, because there's only 2 paragraphs in the whole world that do embroidery.
So we're 5, 6.
No, I hate that. I think that's just it's just that it's like a small chip. It's just that because like right, I don't want to let because like as a nanny, like that terrifies me. Because if somebody can cook, you're kidding, call them by name and they're a complete stranger, and the kid won't know. That's the worst thing. I think that's right. That has your name on it. You can put your initials on it. But no, I didn't think they could take your initials. Take your Rose Michelle. I thought it was just like not your initials, but please. I just want the so mine's extra unique because there's her music. She like couldn't understand why the initials. Like, no, I don't want it. I can't do it. She's like, I think I can do that. I'm like, I hope you can. You can make it look like my initials and the Rose Michelle.
All right, guys. Here's what I did. I went ahead and I made another stream. All right, for 5:30, because we're going to be standing here at 5:30, no doubt. We'll be here at 5:30, so we'll drop this stream and then we'll pick up our other stream at 5:30. Oh, gotcha. Sorry. Gotcha. Now I understand, Jordan. Thank you. Yeah, I was butt texting Dave. Yeah. Sorry, Dave. Yeah, I answered him. I was butt texting. That was me in a rush putting my phone in my pocket without shutting it down. All right, so now the rain is going to start. And this is where the line will start to thin. All right, so what I'm going to do, guys, at probably about 5:25 is I'll close this stream and I'll reopen the 5:30 stream. All right, at 5:30. I hope you all will stay there. Jennifer is going to be back. Thanks, Jordan. Thanks for the heads up. And I need to maneuver this a little bit. I got to get my bag over my head to get it under the umbrella. This is my umbrella. stopping the rain from hitting me. And the rain's coming in at about a 4-mile-an-hour wind to our southwest. And your travelers here will thin out as the rain gets heavier and heavier. Thanks, y'all, for being here. So what I want to do is I want to drop this stream. I want to pick up another stream. That way I can edit this one. See, anything over 6 hours, I cannot edit. Didn't know if you all knew that in YouTube land. Oh, if I want to edit it, I can. And we are across from the gelato stand in Italy. And the line still is going all the way down to Germany. And it doesn't look like anybody's running away from the line. But we are on a safety hold here at Disney. So the boats aren't running, the outside rides are not running. So Test Track is not running. So they will not put anyone into the pavilion when that is the case. Due to inclement weather. And some people are weathering the storm. The one thing I would definitely talk about if I was one of those travel agents or booking agents or just an agent just in general. Bring an umbrella to Disney. Bring a poncho. Can I show your shirts? Can I show your shirts? I'm live on YouTube. Guys, look at this. Testimony. You know who's playing tonight?
Yes.
Excellent. Excellent. God bless. That was fantastic. So everybody, you read it here first. Jesus loves you. Yes. Yes, Jesus loves you. That was cool. Testimony. That's what that's called. Personal testimony. The big umbrellas. There was some big umbrellas there. I got a baby umbrella. Mine's just a little baby umbrella. It's not a big umbrella. So if you're just joining me for the first time, hello, I am Chris. I am the Disney Baker. And we are on a safety hold here at Walt Disney World. And the boats are not traveling. The outdoor rides are not, which is Test Track here. And it's safety. So safety is number one rule here. So they're not going to load the music pavilion, which is right there. They're not going to load that with a whole bunch of guests if we're going to have lightning or inclement weather. So we're just going to hang out here. And everybody, as you can see, there are people that are in line that have umbrellas and they have their ponchos. And we're weathering the storm. And we're going to have a good time. Yep. I made some friends. A young lady standing next to me. She did not want to be on camera, but she's a baker. She likes to bake at home. So we are across from the gelato stand. And we are right down from Italy. And the line goes all the way down to Germany. So you can get a dining package here for any of the shows here that perform here. So if you get on the Disney website and you Google meal show plan for the meals, and you get to eat at these restaurants that are phenomenal. They have great food, and your price for your food includes the early entry for your ticket and seating. So it's pretty cool. It's a dinner package, for the live shows here, and it's fantastic. We did that last night. And we ate over at Coral Reef. My wife had salmon, and I had prime rib, and it was delicious. Yep. And so now the rain's starting to go sideways because the wind's picking up. Sorry, there isn't a whole bunch more to see. We've got the pretty flowers here. Going up the staircase, they're absolutely gorgeous. We got some clearing in the clouds there. That's always good to see. But behind us is where the rain's coming from. So if you're ever standing in line here and you don't have a poncho or an umbrella and it's starting to rain and friends are going to join you, ask them to bring you an umbrella or a poncho for themselves and for you if you don't have one. That way you can share the dryness. Usually when you're here at Epcot and it's raining, you really don't mind it if you're partaking of adult beverages, if you know what I mean. And the line from gelato is building up again. We are not concerned this time about music copyrights. So they do have music copyrights sometimes on some of the concerts here, but I'm not concerned this time. I think they're going to open this wide up and let people stream live and not have an issue. Well, we hope so. And again, we are just hanging out, waiting for them to let us in. They don't make any announcements here. If you see a cast member walk by, you can just usually ask a cast member like I did earlier. But for the most part, they don't. There isn't a speaker system where they'll make an announcement just for the show that we're waiting for. We're just standing here, and it's just drizzling. It's not raining very hard.
Yesterday was too low, for sure. That's at 1.7. That's what we said, yeah. That's what we said, 2 miles to here.
All right, in 2 minutes, we're going to go ahead and end the stream, and then we'll reopen the next stream at 5:30.
I don't know if the indoor rides are open, but I'd be happy to stay, but I wouldn't mind. I have 2 yesterday. These are the pictures that I wore yesterday. But I have 2 blisters on the bottom of my foot, and then one right here. That's why I covered a band-aid. We know it. Everyone has. Yeah, but I mean the band-aids only do so much. It's like I said, they're right here.
Okay, friends, what we're going to do is we're going to shut down. and we're going to restart in a few minutes. So thanks for being here. This is Chris, the Disney Baker, and we'll give you a little shot of Italy on our end. We're going to end the stream, and then we're going to restart the stream in 5 minutes on part 2. So hang out with us. Thanks for being here. It's Chris, the Disney Baker, TTFN. See you real soon.